Hey YouTube, this is Darth Nagrul here for my very first horror movie review, and today's movie that I would like to talk about is a film that I've grown to love. It's a nice throwback to the old 80s, old school American horror films in terms of slasher and high quality of blood and gore. Um, the movie I'm talking about in particular is called Hatchet, which is directed by Adam Green, and it was filmed in 2005 and was released in 2007, which was right on my birthday, September 7th of 2007. So um, here's the movie. Um, Overall, I'd have to say that this is one of the best old school American slashers that I've ever seen. It's been a long time since I've seen a really good slasher film, and growing up with the genre from the early '80s, I've come to enjoy the how well made this movie was. Um, there is a side of comedic elements in here, which is pretty good, and the kills are over the top. I'm going to be honest here, brutally honest, no pun intended, but the kills were very creative. One kill in particular that I really enjoyed had to do with a belt sander, and for those who have already seen the movie, I'm sure you already know what I'm talking about. And overall, this was a really well done horror movie, and the cameos with Robert Englund, Tony Todd, and Kane Hodder were uh, the best cameos. And um, uh, the nudity, it was a nice touch. I enjoyed seeing the guy who pretended to be a softcore porn director have two of the most hilarious comedic women in the horror business to flash for his little digital video camera. So that was kind of entertaining to see, and of course their constant bickering and was really nice. It's This movie was loads of fun. I don't have any problems against it. The only problem that I have is I wish it could have been longer than your standard um, 85 minutes, though. But overall, this movie was really enjoyable, and I do suggest that you sit with a bunch of friends, have a few beers, and uh, have the time of your life because you'll really enjoy this film. Um, I do have more films coming up for reviews and comic books and graphic novels, and uh, but overall, this is my first video review, and I hope to keep on doing more in the future. And again, big thank you to Adam Green for doing this, for bringing back old school American horror. And uh, I know there are some who don't like this kind of films, and that's okay. I mean, these movies weren't meant to win any Oscars or anything like that. These films were for fun, basically. They're not dead serious. They're humorous and uh, very fun to watch. And to me, honestly, I think that's what slasher movies are supposed to be. They're not supposed to be very hardcore serious to the point where it's almost realistic, because not that I have a problem with realistic horror, though, but the people that hang around and see those types of films, they're very much not into that stuff, and to them it's offensive. Not to me though, but to each their own. So I hope you enjoyed this movie and this video review, and I will do a follow-up with Hatchet 2, and overall, thanks for viewing, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you, and hope you have enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.